but she's somebody else in the making. First, she just gotta stop all the faking, and she'll be there. But she's wondering if it's gonna feel like this forever. Wondering if it's gonna feel like this whenever she leaves her safe space.
Welcome to Keep It Classy podcast. You already know it's your girl Sherelle, the wonderful host of the podcast. Thank you guys for joining in. I appreciate it. This is my first official podcast, so bear with me. I am very nervous right now. I'm very nervous, but it's okay. We're gonna get this. We're gonna get this down so y'all actually can have some content to look in and see where I'm trying to go with this thing. I know I'm gonna mess up. I just need y'all to bear with me so that I can get this down, okay? But I promise it's gonna be great. Alright, so it has been a while since I did my launch party. Still trying to go through the clips and stuff like that. You'll see that party one day. Maybe when I have another one, I'll preview that for y'all so y'all see what y'all gonna be getting a part of. I am saying a lot. Ooh, I'm gonna work on it, y'all. I'm gonna work on it. Alright, so for my first episode, I really wanted to just introduce myself, introduce the type of podcast that I want to have, go over what I feel like the way I'm trying to go, the vision I have, so that you guys can be in on this with me, and you can believe in it with me, and have faith with me, and critique me where I'm messing up at, and show me the way to be better, because I want to be better. I want this to be great. I know I'm gonna mess up. I know I'm gonna have some mistakes, and that's cool, but I want y'all to be real with me, because here on Keep It Classy, it's all about keeping it real and keeping it classy. You always gotta keep it real. So I want this to be a safe space, but I want you guys to be 100% honest. Don't be afraid of what you're saying. It's gonna piss somebody off. None of that shit. This is the space to say it. Now, keep in mind, you can't just say whatever and then don't expect nothing to come back from it, because there's always backlash. But you won't get no judgment from me. You won't get no judgment from none of the guests here. When I do have guests, I want this to be a space where we can just openly discuss things, and if somebody does say something that's out of line, hopefully whoever here can correct them or get them to try to understand where we're coming from. But either way, I want this to be a safe space to discuss whatever. Alright, so I guess I should start off with describing what I feel real is and classy is, because since that is my motto, keep it real, keep it classy, I should explain to y'all what I think it means so that we can be on the same page when shit be happening. So for me, real is being 100% honest with yourself, with whoever you come in contact with at all times. And that don't mean go tell all your business to everybody. And I know I got a bad habit of doing that, because I will tell my business. But that ain't what I mean. Just be honest. It should be no reason that it's something that you've done in your life that you should be ashamed of. Everything I've done, yeah, I may have been ashamed at the moment, but now looking back at it, that shit made me who I am today. And I know I done made some mistakes, but it's cool. My life is going okay, and I don't feel like any of the bad stuff messed my life up that bad. It actually pushed me to do things better, cleared my eyes up a little bit. So always be real, especially here. You can't come on here being fake, because it's probably gonna go left, because I'm gonna keep on asking you the same questions over and over again until you're honest about it. And if not, you can go ahead and go, and I'm not tripping on that. But I want it to be 100% honesty at all times. Alright, so in Klassy, so I used to always think that it was just how you dressed and stuff like that. But the older I get, it got to do with your attitude, how you carry yourself, and what you wear, because you gotta be cute, you gotta pull it together. So of course it's what you wear, but I think it's your attitude and how you carry yourself too, because you can't say that you bad chick or whatever like that, and you got the Now I know I got a foul mouth, but it's some females that just be just saying whatever, doing whatever, and don't try to contain nothing. And I just don't think that's cute at all. It's just kind of ghetto, a little ghetto. But yeah, you can't call yourself classy and you just can't handle yourself. If you get drunk, can't carry yourself well, just like wilding, doing whatever. Not classy, not cute. All right. And I do want to shout out my mama because, she did try to instill that in me when I was younger. But, I was a little tomboy, but I didn't give a damn what I wore. I used to chew on my clothes. My sister hated sharing clothes with me. And I understand now because my child do it. He do it. So I understand. And then I want to shout out Paula, my girl Paula. Yeah, girl, you changed my ways as I got older, girl. I had got kind of comfortable with what I was wearing, what I was doing. But you changed my mindset on a lot of shit, and I appreciate you, girl. I appreciate you too, mama. I appreciate both y'all. All right, so at my lunch party, I was asked by Mr. Keith. Shout out Didi and Keith. Thank y'all for coming through. He kept asking me, who did I want to reach with my podcast? And I kept on saying, I want to reach everybody. I want to reach everybody. And he was like, nah, you got to be more specific about that. And I was like, nah, I want to reach everybody. I want everybody to watch. I want everybody to like me. And I don't even know why the fuck I said that because everybody don't like me now. People fucking hate me. They hate me for being me. I fucking guess because I don't be doing shit to the motherfuckers. But they hate me. So, I don't give a damn if everybody like me. I don't give a damn if everybody watch the podcast. It's cool, but for the ones that will, I appreciate it. I don't need everybody to like me, but I do need y'all to respect what I'm saying because I feel like I say a lot of real shit. That's it. And a lot of people get offended because I be honest when I say this shit. I don't sugarcoat the shit. Like I say exactly how it pop in my head because I don't feel like shit should be sugarcoated because when it come to me, if I'm doing something, please tell me. Like, don't let me just be out here looking crazy, looking dumb. And I know sometimes people have let me because they say they don't want to hear my mouth and shit like that. But that was in the past, y'all. Like, I've grown up a little bit, a little wiser, got more sense. So I need y'all to, like, help me. I want to be better. I can't be better if ain't nobody telling me where I'm fucking up at. All right? All right, appreciate it. All right, so the audience that I want to reach is more people like me, single mothers, mothers in general, because sometimes you can be in a relationship with somebody and feel like you're still a single parent. So mothers in general, I especially want to speak to black women, of course, and all our sisters out there that ain't actually black, but you got a black sister on the inside, all y'all. Yeah. People around my age, cause I feel like this is the age where I'm finally starting to figure stuff out. Where I finally kind of got a game plan, and I don't feel like I'm still trying to be young and feel like life is happening too fast and I gotta grow up. I feel like this is the age where everything kind of like starting to make sense and it settle down. So. But I'm still learning and I still feel like it's not enough and I'm not doing enough. So I know it's people in this space with me. I know it's not just me. I know it's not. But yeah, the ones that feel like we should be married already or we should have more kids or we should be better off in life. People like me that's really struggling on some stuff, especially when it comes to relationships and what you expected of yourself at this age. People that still trying to like figure it out. Bill wise, financially, how to be a parent, how to handle the job, try to go to school, and then you still gotta hold it all together. While you trying to figure it out, you still gotta hold it together. Like you can't fail. Like it's people that need you. So like I know that's a struggle. So people like that, business women, businessmen, entrepreneurs, people that's trying to find their way in life, that's trying to do better for their family so that their family can have something that they can bring up. Bosses, boss bitches, hey, shit, bitches in general, because I get called a bitch all the time because of me speaking the truth. Shit, well, if you a bitch because you speak the truth, shout out to you. It's for you too. It's for you too. Speakers of the truth, people that's gonna always keep it real, always stay honest. no matter who it offends. Like, it is, I love people that can tell the truth. Even if they tell me the truth and it hurt my feelings, I will sit back and reflect on that and be like, I appreciate that. It wasn't no fake shit, it wasn't no fraud shit, and I appreciate that. In the same breath, I guess I gotta say the shit talkers, shit starters, because I talk my shit. Ooh, I talk my shit. And a lot of time my shit talking and my truth talking stirs up shit. So, you know, shit talking, shit starters. Shout out to y'all too. This for y'all. Just people like me. People that still struggling, trying to figure out who they are. People that still struggling, trying to figure out life. People that's just trying to make their way, find their way, and make people proud, make themselves proud. Yeah, people like motherfucking me. But some people think that my life is together. It's really not. And if I put off this sense that I think my life is together and it's well off, I apologize, because it's not. Like, I struggle like everybody. I have issues like everybody else. Sometimes be good, some months be great, some months be bad. You know, some days be great. Today was a little bit of a struggle. I had to come home and take a nap. I planned on recording my podcast as soon as I got off of work, but it just seemed like I was just overloaded and I felt so down, and I just was like, if I try to record this shit now, it's gonna be terrible. People gonna be looking like, what the fuck? So yeah, I went ahead and took me a nap. Then my brother came and woke me up out of sleep. Shot Wayne. Yeah, nigga. Woke me up from my little nap. But I feel a little bit better now, so I went ahead and slapped on my trusty dusty. And came and sat down to record for you, wonderful people. So yeah. But I want to let y'all into my life, and I want to be as transparent and as real and as honest as possible, because I don't want anybody to think that I am trying to be a know-it-all or trying to act like I have all the answers, because I know I don't. Only thing that I can do is give you advice from what I feel in my heart, what I feel is right, shit that I'm experienced myself, shit that I wouldn't want nobody else to go through, big or small. Like, if I feel like I've been there already, why do you gotta go through it too? Like, I already had to do it. Here go the experience, but I'm telling you from my own struggles, don't do that shit. Now, you ain't gotta listen to me, and I'm not gonna sit there and throw it in your face when I come out to be right. But at the same time, don't try to just fall out with me because I was honest with you, and then try to come slither back like everything's sweet, because it most definitely is not. Anybody that fell out with me know that I don't just like to fall out with somebody and not speak on it. Like, we really fall out and we stop talking for a good amount of time, and then you just try to come back, hey, how you doing? Nah, we gonna talk about it. You can apologize, I can apologize. We can discuss how you felt, and how I felt, and we can leave it at that. But as far as just acting like everything cool, it's 2020, it's the new year, all this shit, nah, I don't do that. I don't. I'll hold on to that grudge and just not speak to you no more, because I feel like that's some fake ass shit for us to fall out and then just act like everything fine and not discuss why we fell out, to make sure that shit don't happen again. Because if it happened again the same way, I probably ain't gonna want to fuck with you no more, because now you showing a pattern of ain't shitness, and I ain't got time for the ain't shitness. So yeah. But yeah, I want to try to be as transparent with y'all as I can be. So every episode I'm going to try to give like a story in my life or experience that I went through that reflects or ties into what we talking about on that podcast, because I want y'all to know that I'm not just talking, bro. I'm not just saying this shit to be saying this shit. Like, I done really been here, been through this shit. So I want y'all to understand that I am the same as y'all. Like, ain't nothing different about me. Yeah, so I just want to be able to relate to y'all, or y'all to relate to me. So I'm gonna try to be as transparent. I'm gonna put y'all in my business a little bit. I'm gonna tell y'all some of my business, and I ain't tripping, because anybody that know me and met me know that I just be talking. I just be talking. But yeah, I'm just like y'all, if not worse. So I'm telling y'all, I've been through some shit. But I try to focus on the good, on the better things that happen in my life, because if I do focus too much on the negative, my mind do get a little bogged down, and then I'll start feeling real negative, and I'll be snapping off on people, and I'll just feel like, woe is me, like my life is a wreck, I'm just not gonna make it, and then I'll be depressed for about a day or two. So yeah, I'll be trying to shake that off and stay positive, think about the good shit, fuck all the bad shit. So while we're speaking on transparency, I did kind of realize something that I did this past week. Me and somebody had a little falling out. I ain't gonna even speak on what it is. People that know, they know. People that don't, it's cool. But when we had the falling out, I did some things after it, and I realized that shit is not cool. Like, and it wasn't me trying to be like on some messy shit or nothing like that, because I don't think I'm a messy person. Even though once I tell y'all this, y'all may think I'm a little bit messy, but it wasn't intentionally messy. It in my eyes, it is kind of messy now, because if somebody would have done this to me, I'd be like, oh. Like, I would talk about it with the person and then understand why they did it, and then I'd be like, all right, bitch, don't do this shit no more. But I don't feel like I was intentionally trying to be messy. And it's not just this one time. After I thought about it, I realized I've done it more than once. And I'm a little ashamed of that. But if I talk to y'all about it, like I said in my last post, somebody got to hold me accountable for it, because y'all gonna be like, hey bitch, didn't you say you wasn't gonna do that no more? Yeah, so I'm gonna tell y'all about it, and then y'all can hold me accountable, and I can hold myself accountable, because I know that y'all know, and I know that y'all watching me. And if I can't be real and be honest like I say I am, bitch, how the fuck I'm gonna have a fucking podcast talking about something, keep it classy and be real, and you can't even be real with yourself, bitch. So yeah, I got it, y'all. I got it. So I do need y'all to remember, this is a safe space. No judgment, okay? Don't judge me too harshly. Just listen to my whole motherfucking story first, and then y'all can understand why I did it. Then y'all can feel how y'all want to feel. Fuck with me or not fuck with me. It's cool. I understand. If I can cut people off, y'all can cut people off too. Understand? So I noticed that when I fuck with somebody real tough, and I care about them, love them to death type shit, and they do something that hurt my feelings, like really make me feel like they don't give a fuck about me, they don't care about me, no shit like that, I'll try to go get justification, or for somebody to understand where I'm coming from, so they can tell me, nah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong for feeling that way. You're not wrong for cutting them off. You're not wrong. And in that process of me trying to ease my mind or make me feel fine about what I'm doing, because I do not like being mean. As much as y'all may think I'm mean or rude or whatever, I do not like being mean. Like, when I fall out with somebody and I see them, I be wanting to speak to them, say, hey, it's all right, we cool and shit like that. But it be the principle, dog. It be the principle. You got me fucked up. I used to be too soft, too nice, gullible ass bitch. Like, believed everything everybody. I let people run over me. Like, I was a dumbass little bitch back in the day. But it's cool. I ain't that bitch no more. So that little bitch still inside of me, and she still be wanting to come out and be like, it's all right, I forgive you. But Gangsta Sherelle, nah. Yeah, the me I am now, I can't let shit slide like that, because people gonna keep on walking over you. And if I'm that bad, I feel like people would have been stopped fucking with me a long time ago. I done fell off with people for shit they did, shit I done done. As long as we talk about it and get back on terms and the shit don't happen no more, I don't got no problem letting that shit be where it's at. But some people don't move like that. They don't think like that. They don't see me as a valuable friend. They see me as somebody that's just always gonna be there. No matter what, they always gonna be there. Nah, that shit dead. I'm fucking 32, bro. That shit is dead. I ain't got time for all that. But anyway, so when I fall off with somebody, I feel like I gotta go get somebody to understand me, understand why I do it. So I'll tell them the backstory, the quick little long story short, boom, boom, boom type shit. But I'll tell them from my eyes. And I always say, I tell them what you did, I tell them what I did. But you can't never, like, anytime you're telling a story about something that hurts your feelings or that's really in your heart, you gonna always make it seem more right for you. Like, as much as I try to be this person that's telling both sides and be unbiased and act, but bitch, it's about you. You can't be unbiased and no shit that's about you. So I try, but I know in the end I'm probably still putting it in the favor of myself. So I'll tell them a long story short, boom, boom, boom. And then I'll be like, man, am I wrong? Or is that motherfucker fucked up? Like, they got me fucked up. And that person will be like, damn, like, they did you like that? And in my mind, it's a lot of shit that I don't think I do wrong. People tell me after the fact that I was wrong for this, I was wrong for that. And while we on that, if I do something wrong to you, please tell me then. I promise you, I am not going to be mad. If you come talk to me with some respect and with some sense, I am not going to be mad. Now, If you come step to me on some disrespectful ass, you got some pressure, like some shit off your chest type shit, yeah, then we probably gonna have an issue. I'm gonna be like, who the fuck you think you're talking to? But if you come to me with some respect and you try to actually talk and shit out like a grown up, I am not gonna trip, bro, because I know I be saying shit out of line sometimes. But just come speak to me, speak on this shit, and we can discuss it. So, whew. So yeah, I know I tend to get out of line and say shit that be out of pocket. So just come talk to me about that shit. So, god damn it, I lost my motherfucking train of thought. This is what I be worried. That's why I try to have some little notes, y'all, but my brain be just going. But yeah, when I feel like somebody will let me down, I'll go run that story out to somebody else, and then I expect them to, you know, make me feel good or justify what the fuck I done, when I done it, how I did it. And then now that person I told the story to, they got this flawed image, this misconception of the person that they don't even know. They don't even know. So let's say I'm telling a story about Sarah. I'm talking to John about Sarah, and I done told John, yeah, Sarah did this, Sarah did that, I did this, Sarah did this, Sarah did this, Sarah did this, I did this. And he looking like, damn, Sarah, out of line. Because he don't even know Sarah. Don't know Sarah for shit. And then when he finally meets Sarah, he looking at Sarah like, yeah, I heard you ain't shit ass bitch. And well, the stories I heard, you really ain't that good of a person. But I ain't tell John all the good shit about Sarah. All I told him was the bad shit because I want him to understand why I felt how I felt at the moment. But I ain't say none of the shit that I done, none of that shit. So now John got this flawed ass perception of Sarah, thinking this bad shit about Sarah. And that's fucked up because he don't even know Sarah. Now Sarah over here thinking that, you know, me and her back good. But now John over there like, damn, you back cool with Sarah? Like, damn, shit. Oh, well, that's your friend. That's what you want to do. And I do that. And I am sorry. Whoever I have done that to, whoever I have spoke to about somebody, ignore this shit. Because I'm not saying I lied in what I did, but I wasn't trying to be messy on what I did. But at the same time, that shit was messy because it leads to something negative. And you got this negative thought about this person that you don't even know. And even if you do know them, you may know them, but you don't know them like I know them. And now I'm gonna paint this picture of this person that make you think they not that great of a person. And they may be a great fucking person. A great fucking person. So I apologize. And if you know you do some shit like that, or catch yourself doing some shit like that, stop that shit because you don't think about long term. You just think about venting in the moment. You think about getting that shit off your chest and making somebody understand why you done that shit. You're not thinking about nothing else long term and nothing in the end fact. So just like, don't do that shit. That shit messy. Because if somebody do it to me, I am going to be a little heartbroken, and it has happened to me. And then if somebody will come step to me like they know me, and I just be like, you don't even know me. Or they'll have, you can tell they got a problem with me, and I'll be like, you don't even know me. And I'll be sitting there trying to figure out, why don't they like me? And they be like, bro, what you hear you worried? They ain't got no problem with you. But I be knowing, I be feeling that shit. You can feel when somebody don't like you, when you around somebody that got ill malice to you. Like, you can fucking feel that shit. You can feel that shit. So that is something that I noticed myself doing. And that's me just having that transparent moment with y'all and speaking on the shit that I do wrong and let y'all know that I am I am serious about this being a 100% real safe place. Even if I got talked bad on myself, not bad on myself, but be honest with myself. I want y'all to understand that, like, I ain't playing, bro. Like, this is where you gotta come in and put it all on the table and be real. We gonna discuss that shit. I'm gonna say what I gotta say. You gonna say what you gotta say. They gonna say what they gotta say. And then it's gonna get discussed. And then at the end of the day, we gonna wrap that shit up. And we gonna, if it's any beef, we gonna squash that shit and we gonna call it a motherfucking day. Because life really is too short. People out here dying up some crazy ways. Shit, random shit happening. Like shit you ain't been expecting. Like you be like, what the fuck? People dying, bro. Like, so it is too short to be living this life, this fake ass life. This life you feel like you can't speak your truth, be honest, and just discuss things openly, and it be just a safe space. I want it to be a safe space. But, yeah, let me go with these notes real quick, y'all. But yeah, I know I'm a very extra person sometimes. I'm very complex. So anybody that's in my life right now that is really one of my friends and really love me and fuck with me and show their support. And if I said anything crazy, y'all made y'all feel like I don't appreciate y'all, I apologize. I love all my friends. I love all my family. And I appreciate y'all so much. And I just want to thank y'all for being a motherfucking friend to me. Because a bitch be needing my friends on my down days. And y'all be there. And I appreciate it. I love y'all. I really do. So yeah. But I do want to say this. I don't want anybody to feel like anytime I'm asking them questions or they in the podcast with me and we going through the little Q&A or I'm saying some shit to you, don't ever feel like I'm attacking you or I'm judging you, because some of the shit I be asking is be like random questions that pop in my head. Like, and I feel like people want to see that. People want to hear that. So don't be offended when I ask you a question. Just like accept that shit. If you feel like I'm doing too much, I need y'all all to do this. If y'all ever on the show with me or you ever feel like I'm doing too much, just look at me and be like, keep it classy, boo. Just keep it classy. And I'm understand what that shit means. I'm understand, oh bitch, you're doing too much. Tone it down. Tone it down. That's gonna be our little safe word, okay? That's gonna be our safe word here at Keep It Classy Studios, okay? Keep it classy, boo. Keep it classy. But I want y'all to know it's all love, because I'm going to talk hella shit. I'm going to crack mad, corny jokes, maybe some funny jokes. It may seem like I'm trying to be mean. I'm on some shady ass shit. But I promise I'm not, because if I invite you here into my house, I ain't got no problem with you. Because I wouldn't invite nobody I got a problem with into my space, into the house where my child sleep at. And me, I lay my head and we here. Like, this is our space. So if I invite you here, please believe that I don't got no feelings towards you. And if I do, I'm going to talk about it before you get to my motherfucking house. Leave that. I don't need no spirits. No evil spirits up in this bitch. Okay? Okay. But yeah, all I want to do is have a good fun show. You know, it's gonna be 420 friendly. We're gonna be drinking. I'm gonna make sure there's always something to drink here. If I invite you down here, I promise I'm gonna cook for y'all. I promise. I promise. I ain't listen to nobody else. I'm gonna cook. So if you come here, you gonna eat, you gonna drink, you gonna smoke. You gonna have a good time, we gonna laugh, and then I'm gonna send you about your way. And if you can't go about your way, you know, we got a couch here in the podcast room, we got a couch in the living room. You know, if you family, you can sleep with me. Chris got a bed, like, I got an air mattress, like, there's plenty of space. You could pop make a little pallet in your wood. I got y'all. It's a safe space in all ways. I know I live way out here, y'all. I know I live way out here. And I appreciate y'all when y'all drive and make this trip. But yeah, so I do want us to just have a good time, talk about some real shit, and, you know, just feel safe enough to discuss everything in this safe space. Okay? All right, so I need y'all to share this podcast. I need y'all to like my IG page. That's at Keep It Classy Pod. That's KeepItKlassy Pod. You hit me up on my Gmail. It's keepitclassypod@gmail.com. Facebook, I got a page on there. Keep It Classy Pod. Y'all can go like that. I appreciate it. I do have a podcast page, and I am going to be uploading podcasts on there as well. I'm going to make a YouTube page. I'm going to upload podcasts on there. So there's going to be multiple ways for you guys to be able to watch me. And I'm also going to be recording audio as well. And the audio, I'm going to have it on some audio pages, some podcast pages too. Give me some time, y'all. I'm trying to get all this shit together. I want to get some newsletters and shit like that out. I want to start doing events once a month. I want people to come have fun, have a good time. Like the next one, I'm going to try to do a puff and paint. So for all you 420 friendly motherfuckers, you know, that is going to be happening hopefully the next month or two. But y'all be on the lookout for that. I want to shout out to everybody that came to my podcast party. I ain't going to call no names because I know I'm going to forget people. But I have family and I have friends. My brother bought me this beautiful ring light. This desk was blessed to me. The couch was donated to me. My mama made me some ashtrays. I wish I had one right now so I can show y'all. She made me a rolling tray too. Can't show that because it's got something on it. Somebody helped me get this microphone. My brother, my son, Chris, helped me paint the room. It's beautiful. I'm going to show y'all that probably and put that up on the page as well so I can see my little studio. But yeah, I just want to thank everybody for believing in me, being there for me. For all y'all little words of wisdom, for all the donations. I got some monetary donations. I appreciate that. All y'all time, energy, effort, all that shit. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. So, until next time, I want you guys to always remember to keep it real, keep it classy. Thank y'all.
Wondering if it is forever, or is there some place that'll make her feel better? Make her feel better, and that's where she'll go.